Hey guys, it's Mary and welcome back to Study Journey. So for today's video, I'm back with another AMC 10A problem, and this is going to be about being able to write a number in different ways, and it's asking you like the different types of ways that you can write a number using multiples. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. This is AMC 10A problem 14 of the year 2016. How many ways are there to write 2016 as the sum of 2's and 3's, ignoring order? For example, 1000 times 2 plus 0 times 3, and 402 times 2 plus 404 times 3 are two such ways. Your answers are 236, 336, 337, 403, and 672. So we are trying to write 2016 as the sum of 2's and 3's. So 2x plus 3y. And because we're writing them as a sum of 2's or 3's, then they have to be whole numbers too. Their example was 1008 times 2 plus 0 times 3. So they're saying that if we don't use 3, so that's if y was equal to 0, then x would be equal to 1008. If y is 0, then we don't use a 3, then it will be 2x equals 2016, and then x would equal 1008. So how do we know how many of these are possible? Well, let's just start from the beginning. If x equals 1, or we're using 2 one time, then we will leave 3y with 2014. So 2014 equal 3y. Since we know that 2014 is divisible by y, if we use the 2 times, then we will leave the 3y with 2016 minus 4, which is 2012. Is this possible? Well, let's divide it. Y would equal, well, it would be 670 with a remainder of 2. And we know that's not possible. So x can't be 2. So that means we can't just use 2 times. How many of these are possible? Well, we can look at this as finding how many times we can use 2 when it is divisible by 3. So what do I mean by that? Well, when we take 1, 2, then it would be divisible by 3. But if we take 2 times, that is left with a number that is not divisible by 3. The next time it is divisible by 3 is when you use the x 3 times, because 2 times 3, that is divisible by 3, and this is divisible by 3. So this would be divisible by 3 as well. So that means the number 2x would have to be divisible by both 2 and 3 for this number to work. How many ways are there where that will work? Well, x can equal 3, x can equal 6, x can equal 9, etc. And then we know the last one would be when x is equal to 1008. Notice that this is also divisible by 3. And remember, when we are trying to find the number of numbers in each set, we are going to subtract the first number from the last number. So in this example, it will be 5 minus 1. And then you have to add 1. Why? Because 5 minus 1 is 4. That is that there are 5 numbers. Right here, we would do 1008 minus 0. The first way is if there are no 2. Since we are counting in 3's, we have to divide it by 3 for that to be the total number. Or else it would be 1008 minus 0 plus 1, and that would be 1009. And that would be all the numbers. But we are doing it only when it is divisible by both 2 and 3, and that is each 3 numbers. And then you would add the 1. So you would get 336 plus 1, which equals 337. And that would be your answer. So looking at our answer choices, we can tell that the answer would be C, 337. Notice how they put a 336 right next to it to trick you. If you forgot to add the 1 back to your answer, then it would be wrong.